Hello, Scott.
Laura's so silly. It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go. Come on. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. Steve, you like what you see, huh? Is she growing into a beautiful woman? Is it what you expected when you was peeping her at 6, huh? Huh? Yeah.
Oh, did you see me coming? No, but I wouldn't mind seeing you leave.
Oh, things back to normal, guys. Back to normal. Yeah.
Hey, lady. Here, I'll just sit down. I don't remember us having a date.
Right.
We don't. I'm going out with Scott Baker. Boy, it's a topsy-turvy world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going out with Myra, and I'm in love with you.
Right.
And you're going out with Scott, and you're in love with me.
Right.
But I'm not in love with you. Semantics.
Basically, like you said, Steve's like, look, you feel something for me. We just haven't named and claimed it. We haven't put in a position. We haven't moved on it. But, yeah, Steve gets it.
Is there some reason you came over? Well, how can I put this delicately? Myra can't get enough of that sweet Urkel stuff.
I like the fact he puts, his sweet Urkel stuff in a category. I love it.
Well, she's giving me an ultimatum. Either we go stay, or she's packing up her lemonade stand and moving on.
Well, Steve, you and Myra have been seeing each other for over a year now, right? I think that's a fair request.
You know what? I like how Laura just said that because a request is very different than an ultimatum. A request is they're not even this. So I like how Laura kind of spin that, maybe to see if it can, paint more of a picture for Steve. But Laura's saying it the nice way and Myra's saying it the controlling way.
Oh, I know, but I just don't know.
Well, what don't you know?
Well, what if I go steady with Myra, and then you fall in love with me the next day?
Well, there's no way that's ever going to happen.
Never forget, but never forget. Laura's using that never again, which means 9 times out of 10, that's going to come back to haunt her, as it will, because that's exactly what happens later.
I just cover my booty.
Look, Steve, you know what your life has been like with Myra. Now, can you picture it without her?
The chew on me.
Can you chew on that at home?
Good idea.
Steve. What is it? Look at how she... Laura she's just sitting there, hands to herself, nice and calm. She's just like, Steve, she just let Steve finish. He is literally destroying her house. And this is what I mean by when I say Laura, people are like, she's always mad at him. No, she doesn't. Laura only really gets upset with Steve when he's being destructive is when he breaks something of hers. Other than that, this is Laura. Just leave. Just, Laura, go that way. Oh, gosh. Laura, what are you going to do with him, Laura? What are you going to do with them, huh?
Ask me if I could possibly picture my life without you. I also don't know if I can picture my life without Laura.
What Steve said there, I also can't picture my life without Laura. Pay attention to those play on words right there because they're going to pop back up.
I'm sorry, Myra, but I'm going to need more time. Oh, but I can't for the life of me figure out what to get Laura. I'm at my wit's end.
Don't kill yourself. Just buy her a nice card.
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, how about a fruitcake?
For land's sakes, man. This is the woman I love, not the mailman.
A fruitcake. But it's interesting here. Why is Steve thinking about this so hard? Let's remember, he's dating Myra. He's given Laura Christmas presents in the past. Why is this one so significant?
Right. I want to get her something so special. She'll feel as though I touched her very heart.
And Laura is all of his heart. Hey, here she comes.
And there there she is now.
Mhm.
My precious Christmas angel.
Hey, Steve. Eddie, have you seen Emily?
Emily.
Yeah, my favorite rag doll, the one with the missing eye.
All right, Laura, but I threw her in the trash.
Mm.
You what?
Well, it was old and dirty. Now,
Oh.
like you said, it had a missing eye.
Oh, Eddie just said something that means so much to the Lord. He just insulted her and it. It was old and dirty. It needed a gal.
That's because I had her since I was 6. I love that doll, Eddie.
Mm.
How could you do something like this?
Laura, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
Mm.
Thanks a lot, Eddie. You ruined my whole Christmas.
Oh man, Steve to the rescue.
Oh, well, I'm looking for Laura's doll. My best
Wait a minute, Steve. Understand? Okay.
friend Edo accidentally threw it away.
Yeah.
It's a rag doll in a red dress missing one eye.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Have you seen it?
Come on, honey. Cheer up. It's Christmas morning.
Mm-hmm.
I know. But remember, Mom, I got Emily on a Christmas morning.
Mm. You remember Laura be the one that would be, Santa's ring, are you listening? You know, Laura's the one saying it, you know what I'm saying? Usually, but you can tell this is really bothering her. Oh, Stevie.
Steve, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I was doing some last minute shopping.
Wait a minute. This is a beautiful moment. I'm going to leave it alone. But my family would have been like, low-key, they would have whispered, make sure he doesn't touch anything or sit down anywhere. All right, let's go.
Merry Christmas, Laura.
Mm.
Emily!
Mm.
Steve, how did you ever find her?
Well, I went down to the dump
Uh,
and I walked out. It only took me 16 hours.
wow.
Yeah? What you did for me tonight was really special.
Mm-hmm.
It meant a lot to me. And I know that baseball card meant a lot to you.
Right.
The truth is, you deserve a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You mean you want to kiss me?
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
I said deserve, not want.
Deserve, not won't.
Well,
But just look in this moment. We're going to go back, but just look in this moment and just imagine what Laura's feeling now.
Steve, you did that for me?
Hmm.
of course. I love you.
Mm. Whew. Guys. Oh my gosh, this is so much. But just Laura's now going to get it. Right? That was the most loaded I love you Steve has ever said to Laura. Think about all the times he said I love you. This is the most loaded because of what Laura said. Steve, you would do that for me? You know what I'm saying? You would go into, in a dumpster looking for a doll for almost 24. You know what I'm saying? Almost 24. Like he almost put 24 on the clock. You know what I'm saying? In a dumpster or whatever it is. For me? And what does he say back? It's so powerful. I'm trying to tell you. Laura feels every part of this. He says, of course. Of course. Not sure. Well, yeah. No. Of course I would do something like this for you. I love you. Steve has never attached something so powerful with I love you. So powerful.
I thought this doll was gone forever.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best present you've ever given me. How can I ever thank you?
Damn.
Wait, you can give me a little snuggy snug, huh, Steve? A little snuggy snug. Uh-huh. Oh, no, Lord, not now. Lord, not now. That boy need a rubber dub. Thank God for the tub. Okay, he need to get in there. But look, this proves Laura's love, you know what I'm saying? Because, Steve looks like, maybe he does not smell as bad as he looks. But I was Lord have been like, look, I'm gonna blow you a kiss. I'm gonna give you a high five. This is my good robe here, okay? I pulled out the good robe for Christmas time. I'm not about to mess this up. But see, with Laura, it doesn't. I mean, look, she even got her face. Oh, gosh, that's making me itch. Wait a minute, I'm itching. But she got her face all up on it. But this is just love, guys. This is Steve willing to get dirty for Laura, and Laura really willing to get dirty for Steve. I absolutely love it. And maybe a rash or two. I think you're going to get a rash on that side of your face. But it's all worth it, y'all. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Just such a beautiful moment between Steve and Laura. But the one thing that I want to point out and point to, did you guys hear when Laura opened up the gift and how people, not Steve and Laura, but everybody else around them grasped? I just want to know if y'all peep game on that. You know, and so what Steve is doing is saying, okay, I may go steady with Myra, I may do all that, but I need you to know. I need you to know still where I stand. Okay, nothing has changed between me and you. I'm still waiting on you, baby girl. What's up? You know, and so that's why, you know, Steve went and did this. Remember what I said? Why do you think Steve is doing this now? Because he wants to remind Laura of how much he loves her and how much he believes in them. When he said, of course, I love you. Did you look in Steve's eyes? Jaleel did such a good job, right? Jaleel and Kelly did two of the best. I say two of the best to ever do it. But did you look into his eyes like Steve, you know, looked into Laura's eyes, but he went straight to her heart. That affected Laura's heart. But this has changed again. This is another thing that's happened between Steve and Laura that has changed them forever. Like, this is how big, you know what I'm saying? How big is your love? Like, this is how big his love is for Laura, that he's, it's only a mere 16 hours in a dumpster. I mean, no, I didn't eat, drink, got a little nauseous. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how big. And Laura in this situation is starting to get it, but she doesn't know how to respond to it, or she doesn't know what to deal with it. But Laura now is slowly starting to really get a grasp of what love really is, you know, and it is just a beautiful moment by them. And like I said, you know, Steve showed her up, you know, hey, I got this doll for you. I'm a little stanky, you feel me? And then Laura's like, I like your stanky stack. Give me some snuggles, boy. You know, but that's Steve and Laura for you right there. You know, plain and simple. You know, I think as pure as you can ever see it, that is that. Well, there's a lot of moments still. We still got a lot of moments, but this is one of those very, very pure, the pureness of Steve and Laura, to where nothing else matters. Boy, you stank doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? None of that stuff matters. It doesn't matter. All that matters is them. You know, it's such a just enormous, gigantic moment. A monumental moment for Steve and Laura. But yeah, love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.